This is Indy Kalu from In the Trenches on Sports Talk 790. When I talk sports, I bring the pain with the BTP guys.
Hey folks, Mitchell Brocker, Bring the Pain Sports, and we're back, still coming to you live from Super Bowl 56 here on Radio Row at the LA Convention Center. Back with the crew, Great Sports Morpheus and the fellas and the lady. We got another special guest for you. We are sitting here with NFLer Johnathan Cyprien. What's up, big guy?
What's happening? What's happening? How you doing?
I'm good.
Oh yeah, you looking at that?
You know where the rollie.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I seen that. I put my little Movado over here.
Yeah, I'm like, my little smart watch is under the table.
Chill out.
Cat Williams say everybody think that Chrysler 300 look like a Phantom until a Phantom pull up.
Until the Phantom pull up.
Yeah.
So, what brings you on the Radio Row today, man?
You know what? I came here because, came from Miami. I'm actually starting my first company. Okay. Right? I'm bringing my first company, and I decided to come out here, come to Radio Row, drop my business card, and give everybody a preview of what's to come.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you talk about it right now?
Yeah. You know what? I can go.
It's been giving us Jews and they're like, well, it ain't launched yet, so I can't.
Yeah. So you haven't launched, so I won't go into detail of the name or stuff like that. Just this thing's so big, I don't want nobody to grab it.
Say less, bro. I get it.
But what I can tell you is, I'm trying to start something for college athletes, where it's something where people know it as NIL, name, image, and likeness. Mm-hmm. A lot of these, including myself, for years, right? The NCAA or universities has been able to profit off of young athletes' names, and we really don't get anything in return for it.
We have a moniker for them, and I say that the NCAA is actually an acronym called the National Cash Allocation Alliance.
Oh man,
that's what they do. To everybody but the ones that earn it.
Man, and it's crazy because just think about it. And this is on the low end, but 9 out of 10 people, if you want to just put it that way, don't make it to the NFL, right? Sure. So what happens to those guys, right? We talk about who we fighting for in the NFL, right? Because it's just a broader perspective. And NFL, there's stars in the league who get to have that mic to their hand, but in college, you really don't get that luxury. So this NIL company is not only going to, empower these kids for the future, right? And hopefully put some money in their pocket, gain relationships with different companies, right? So that if they don't make it to the NFL, they'll be able to at least
entrepreneurial skills.
Oh my God!
How to protect their brand, how to profit from their likeness, how to expand their own horizon.
Yeah, to even know that they are a brand, right? A lot of them don't even know.
Right. So speaking of that, that's a good segue. I'll tell you what this guy told us when he first sat down. So we just having a casual conversation. And he casually goes, I was picked 33rd overall, decent position. What? When was you drafted?
50-11.
I was drafted 6 zillionth. First pick in the second round, and he's like, it's decent.
Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about your journey. You're out of Florida International, right?
I'm out of Florida International, yep.
So tell me about a little bit about your journey to the league.
All right, so, I'm a kid, I'm a young kid growing out of Miami. I've been playing football. I've been playing football elementary school, outside. This is when kids actually played outside, right? So whether it was a field or in front of my house on the court, always playing football. Like even in physical education, PE, what we call it in Miami, you gave me a tennis ball, you gave me a soccer ball, we would play football with it, me and my friends. So I just loved it. From then, I just remember literally a kid walking around, literally my size, around 6, 7 years old. I see him he's wearing the whole shoulder pads and helmet. I literally run down the block and ask him, where'd you get that from? Right. He actually told me he was headed to practice. So long story short, went to my dad, told him I had to be a part of this. It's been a wrap ever since then. And if you know anything about, football in Miami, it seems like everybody makes it to the NFL. So maybe when he said about that 33rd overall, it might be different for you, but in Miami, it's like, man, how could you not make it to the league? And I'm not saying it, to boost or, put anyone down, because you're right. It's a blessing. And actually, Tony Khan right there, what's up?
Hey,
that's the guy who picked me 33rd overall.
Oh, wow.
Right? That's the son of the owner, Shah Khan, right? So,
he owns the AEW wrestling. Yeah.
He owns and the soccer team in London, right?
Yeah.
So, Yeah, it's funny that he walked by, but yeah, I was definitely blessed with the opportunity to play for Jacksonville, 33rd overall. It changed my own entire life. I literally wouldn't be in front of y'all right now if that didn't happen. And not only that, I'm able to expand with the company that I'm saying I'm about to start soon, which I want to get back on here and tell y'all more about another time, right? When it happens, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we'll definitely get your information, give you all information, and we want to have you on for sure on our show that we actually do, for sure. And you,
dope.
By then you'll be able to tell us what's
Yeah, I'll give y'all all the juice, right?
All right, Sip. Hey, man, we appreciate the time, my brother, for sure. And
Thanks for.
We definitely get you back on for sure.
All right. Thanks for having me. I'll see y'all soon.
Absolutely. Mitchell Brock, Bring the Pain Sports. Take a brief break, and we'll be right back.
All right, y'all, man.